Wow. So congratulations, Tuffy, reaching level 100. I'm going to use my, excuse me, this team. Three healers and hitters. Actually, four healers and hitters. So I'll depend on some good board. But wanted to do a little bit of a fun hit instead of it being serious all the time. Okay. So there's no revive. And without doing anything, you guys are fucked. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is, yeah, let's put defense down first. What's your Aether power? Increased healing, fuckers. That was like super quick. Whacking of a insane team. Let me collect the final certification. Tuffy was just whacked. Okay, some fellas have come and whacked me. Taken successful revenge. No worries. Whew. Now that's a crazy team. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 LB2s. Yeah. It's the combo of my team. But this chick rocks. That buff turned these 3 darks into a mono. And I mean, y'all will see, I rarely have heroes, all 5 heroes. Actually, rarely, no. I never have all 5 heroes at 20 emblems. 18, 14, 9. She doesn't even have a limit break. So, you can play. But she's been the greatest boon, I would say. There are some other buff providers. So, my strategy is mainly to carry Gazelle or any other buff providers. So, most of the videos that I share are with Gazelle because I can keep using her raiding using Gazelle, and since she is a RAiD with the costume, she becomes really useful. So yeah, buff, defense down in general. I've been using a lot of his defense down instead of, because then he gives the benefit to the whole team, and then these guys are doing it. Another benefit is he hits very hard. And I'm okay with him being at 14 emblems. There's nothing new. This is perfect. And the benefit is people say that, you need to give more so that these stats can improve. Okay, fair enough. But Gazelle reduces the impact of damage and also increases the impact of attack. So both those benefits that Gazelle provides, I can save on the emblems and give it somewhere else. Other strategy for me is, since this raid got over fast, I'm just sharing some of my strategy. This is a costume, a secondary costume, which means I have a higher bonus over here. 10% extra attack, 10% extra defense, 10% extra health, which means I don't need 20. What the fuck will I do with 20? This stat is decent enough for my play. That's it. I can use the 6 nodes somewhere else instead of just loading up on emblems all the time. And the other rationalization I use, and now with 3+ years in the game, I don't need to be defensive about it. That's how I look at it. The benefit is, if this 936 defense was 956 or 966, it would hardly make much of a difference because the buffs are so massive. Similarly, this 1700 health, if it was 1800, I mean, really? But from 17 to 1800, do you know how much investment is required? So if you are not able to whack, now you'll say, okay, I was hanging by a thread with 10 HP and somehow found a way. How many times has any player hung by a thread over, with 10, 20 or 30 HP and then created a major upset or a victory? 10 times in a year, 20 times in a year, out of 5,000 times that you would have played. So that really doesn't matter. So that's one of the understandings that I have. Okay, enough lessons for today. Today's a good day. I got my Lolo costume. Thanks for watching. Hope this gives you a good feel that, yeah, these guys can be whacked. We don't need to worry so much. Almost 800, or rather 700 extra team power. Not that it matters, because once my Gazelle goes, this can be 6,700 and they'll be dead. Cheers.